Listen, this is pure electricity.
I feel like the entire arena is shaking right now.
It's all thanks to the unmatched power of the Brahma Bull.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
A superstar with this business in his blood.
A man who proudly walks with the millions.
Big fight feel for every Rock match.
We're about to see The Rock lay the smackdown.
All the catchphrases aside, The Rock is all business tonight.
The Rock holding court inside the People's Ring.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
No doubt about it, the absolute greatest of all time.
Yeah, nobody has been on top longer, and nobody has changed the game more.
You can't debate Cena's achievements, but you have to wonder, has Hollywood softened Big Match John?
Cena and The Rock. Cena has been waiting for this moment for a year to put The Rock away. Attitude adjustment. Cena's going to do it. Cena's going to pick up the win. Cena's beating The Rock.
What a moment in history. John Cena overcomes the Great One.
John Cena, man, that was an emotional release by Cena. It's been a tough, tough time waiting to get back in the ring with The Rock.
Here comes the next big thing.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
What a rookie year for this young man, Brock Lesnar.
No, you're not kidding. King of the ring, multiple WWE titles, and he main evented WrestleMania.
Brock Lesnar has been on a rampage thus far in his career. He's already unseated main eventers and destroyed legends.
Yeah, indeed, his career has grown exponentially in just a matter of months.
He's called the next big thing, but he might be the biggest thing already. The champ is here, I think.
Oh, he's here, and he is unbeatable.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Guys, is my monitor broken? I don't see anything.
Only the worthy can see him, Saxton. Byron, you strike me as the kind of kid who thought about what ratings to give his creator wrestler. I'm like Cena here. Just move every stat to 100.
Yeah, but the difference here is that Cena has earned it. He's evolved from an all-time great to practically invincible.
We've seen John Cena play a superhero in Hollywood, but now he's one in reality. Brock Lesnar beginning things here. I want to take an over-under on how many suplexes we see in this match.
If there's one thing I know about Brock Lesnar, it's that you can't ever pin down what he's going to do. You think it's suplexes? It's submissions. You think it's grappling? He's going to brawl. This is barely even a sport for Lesnar. It's just fun. This man enjoys hurting people, and he makes it up as he goes along.
Well, I can't argue with you on that one.
And inviting him to step up is John Cena. Oh, it looks more like a Super Cena.
Cena is a superhero in more places than Hollywood. Tonight's a fight against the Invisible Man.
And look, let's call a spade a spade. This is a very unique situation. We've always heard John say, "You can't see me," but we never took it literally like we are tonight.
Well, I didn't know that Cena was capable of it, but it's a reality now. We truly can't see John Cena.
Hey, do you guys think if I wave my hand in front of my face, I'll turn invisible too?
Now, please try it, Byron. We would love to see you disappear.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works. Oh, what a punch.
Into the corner now.
Mudhole stomping.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
What are they doing here?
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. So much damage inflicted.
Oh, look at what a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Closed fist connects. Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
Lesnar just abusing Cena. That's gotta dig.
Does he get him here? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Blistering shoulder block. And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
It is press.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
He's been placed in the corner now. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
What is Cena thinking? Well, wait a minute. No way.
Cena's thinking about the end.
Brock put a stop to that. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Clothesline! Lariat!
He's able to sidestep there.
Sidewalk slam! Is it enough? The cover!
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Boom, what a punch!
Bludgeoning strike.
Does he have him here? He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Oh, connects on the kick. Out of the way in time.
On point! Not done yet!
We got part 2 on the way. No! Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
Cover.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Somehow, someway, John Cena has beaten the Beast incarnate.
If I didn't see it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Byron, John Cena called Brock Lesnar a mercenary.
Well, I think John Cena is exactly right. I know one thing. John Cena can rise to the occasion like no other superstar I have ever seen.
Oh, Cena's made numerous trips to Suplex City, but somehow keeps coming back for more. I would warn John that discretion is the better part of valor, especially when it comes to the Beast incarnate.
And don't adjust your TVs. The meme has come true. You can't. John Cena with the early cover. He kicks out almost immediately.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
John Cena does everything full throttle. We've seen that for years now. How is Lesnar going to handle that kind of stamina and energy?
As fast and furious as Cena is, we've seen Lesnar neutralize that before. Lesnar's MMA-inspired ground game can smother any opponent, even the franchise.
I agree with you, Corey, and I think John Cena might know that too.
Locks in the gut wrench.
He's looking a little off balance. Boom, right in the button. Fighting the beast back.
Ooh, hello. Back and forth from these competitors.
Ooh. Boom, return fire with the headbutt.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Well scattered reversal there. The springboard attack fails to land. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Ooh. Heads out of the ring. What's next? He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. And he slides him back to the mat.
Cena hoists him up. Uh-oh.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Oh, my right.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar, what power.
Has Brock delivered the exclamation?
2. He kicked out at 2.
Could we even tell if Cena's shoulder got up? Where the heck is his shoulder?
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of defiance. It's sure to raise his ire. Ooh!
Double axe handle.
Bang! Oh, Brock waylays him. Punch lands. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Effectively using the knee.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
The hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
That was one of the most dominant performances I have ever seen, guys.
Brock Lesnar left little doubt who is the better man tonight. Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the Showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
When did they start allowing rattlesnakes in the Hall of Fame, Cole? I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE history.
And his opponents, first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, but most recently, he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
Here comes the Hulkster.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
The Immortal Hulk Hogan, a man who has quickly grown synonymous with WrestleMania.
Without a doubt, he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias, including one of the biggest WrestleMania matches in WWE history against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3.
Well, let's not forget his epic battles against the likes of Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior.
And tonight's match will further prove that Hulkamania and WrestleMania are one and the same.
The living legend.
And from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
The living legend has arrived at the Showcase of the Immortals.
We've only seen this man compete at WrestleMania one time before, but there would not be a WrestleMania had he not paved the way.
Listen, by simply competing, Bruno Sammartino is making a WrestleMania moment.
This is going to be an interesting fatal 4-way as the ring is filled with legends all trying to prove their supremacy.
Each of them in their own right have shaped the face of sports entertainment as we know it.
Absolutely, Byron. It's hard to imagine where we would be without any one of these legends.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. See an answer for every move attempted. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. this early on.
It definitely couldn't hurt, Cole, but come on. We're looking at the 4 biggest egos in the history of this business. And in terms of aligning, one of Austin's common sayings is literally, don't trust anybody. Honestly, I think all 4 of these guys are going to have to go it alone. And we know that's how they like it. Bulldog!
Caught with a punch. Will it be? And referee cuts off the count at 1.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Tagged with a punch. Down with a suplex. Well-executed takedown. Being carried around with ease. Oh, man, taking it to the throat here.
He's one of the greatest, and Sammartino reminding the crowd of that.
There's nothing off limits?
Nope.
Atomic drop. Ooh. Cena dodges out of that. Punch. Chokeslam.
Landed. What a punch. Diamond plate facial.
Oh, we've seen this before, guys. Hogan. John Cena thinking about ending this in spectacular fashion. This will do it. Can Cena hit it?
To the adjustment. Does Cena put this one away?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. It's the cover. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Hulk letting his opponent know that things are about to run wild.
Whoa. Not yet.
Punch connects. Able to interrupt the attack. Held in a perilous position. Hulk letting his opponent know that things are about to run wild. To the chest. Well-timed counter on Sammartino.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
And that this could do it. And Cena pops the shoulder up. Amazing. That's press. That's press. That's press.
With a DDT.
This is it.
Sammartino has been eliminated.
Followed by the leg drop.
Gets inside the ring.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next. Leg drop by Hogan.
That could end Cena right now.
That's gotta be it. 2 count. And he's still in the game.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
We've seen more UFOs than people kick out against Hogan, guys. We're in uncharted waters, and frankly, so is Hogan. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
This deep into a fatal 4-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Saw that one coming.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam.
John Cena with a left blow there.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Here comes Hogan.
He returns to the ring. Buster, thunderous. Caught the leg.
Captured the leg. Big mistake.
Axe handle. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are really lost.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the rattlesnake's mouth right now.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Running bulldog. We got a cover. Breaks the close count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
turntables. DDT! Oh, there are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. And gets tossed back into the mat. What's he hoping to find down there?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
He's back into the ring.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. Ooh, stiff punch.
And an inverted atomic drop. Good night.
Stone Cold avoids the attack. Oh, what a clothesline.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
You must have seen that coming. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Climbing the turnbuckle now. From the top. Are you kidding me? Looks like Hulk has taken the upper hand.
Tough spot, even for the...
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pendant. Injury back. Big forearm. He's expressing pain now.
There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Big leg drop, brother. Hulkster could end it there.
For the win. There's two. That's it.
John
Cena's
Cena
gonna
has
have
been
it.
eliminated.
Climbs back inside. Wow, shots.
Clothesline delivered.
Oh my God, steel chair.
Oh, man.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Ref, are you blind?
Ooh, fought back with an elbow. Does the Hulkster have strength to recover? Shoulders down.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
The Rattlesnake just teeing off in the corner.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match.
Yeah, outlasting every other superstar, doing exactly what they had to do in the process.
And doing so when they had to do it. Timing is just so important in a match like this.